Well, if your basement is ugly, all you need is a can of paint.
That's right, I'm going to turn my dirty, dusty basement into this. Painting your basement is a 5-step process. Step 1, move all of your crap off the floor. If you're like me and you didn't have enough space to move all your crap off the floor, then at least move it to one side so that you can paint the other side, and then once the paint is dry, you can put everything back. That's what I did. Step 2, you want to sweep and vacuum your basement floor. In other words, you want to get all dust and other various little greebles that are sitting there that might get stuck in or become part of the paint. You want to get all that stuff off the floor so that you're only painting floor. Step 3, mop the concrete floor using just water. This is preparing the floor to receive paint. Step 4, once the floor is mostly dry, which I set up a box fan to help accelerate that process, you want to get your bucket of paint and a drill and mix or stir the paint. Get it ready for application. Now comes the fun part. It's time to actually paint the floor. If you used a fan, I would turn that off. Here, you want the drying of the paint to be as even as possible. I started out just pouring a little bit directly on the floor using a long-handled paint roller with an extender on it. That'll help you avoid painting yourself into a corner, and it'll just generally make the whole job go a lot faster. So, this is what you gotta do. Pour a little bit, spread it around, wait for it to dry, and then do another coat. In my basement, I think I did 3 coats total, with the top coat being the lightest and the bottom being the heaviest in terms of thickness. And as you can see, I think it turned out pretty good. My basement produces a lot less dust than it used to. These big concrete floors dust. These are just dust machines. With this paint over top of it, it's a lot less dusty down there, and the floor stays cleaner, and I don't have to clean it as much.